This is the Kate Daly Show.
All right, welcome back. Kate Daly Show. And, of course, Uncle Milty with me. Love it.
Great Uncle Milty.
The great Uncle Milty. Oh, man, I love it. There's just so much to cover today. How are we going to get to it all? Let's talk about Zelenskyy for just a moment, because this is a really kind of fascinating clip here. All right, let me play this for you. This is he wants to present a plan, and he kind of sounds like Hormala. Can't really talk, doesn't really know what to say because he's a puppet. But then he gets a question from one of the reporters, and then he launches in. So here we go.
The plan is prepared, and I think it would be fair for me to present this plan to the President of the United States, because a lot depends on him in terms of the success, whether we'll be provided with what we need for this plan, whether we'll be allowed to use what will be provided under this plan or not. And since there are always delays in life, I think I will be able to present this plan in September to the President of the United States. And I think it would be correct to provide this plan to Kamala Harris and to Donald Trump, because we don't know who will be elected as the U.S. president, and we really want to implement this plan.
I would love to see him and Kamala talk. It would take an hour. You wouldn't even know what they said. Okay, here we go. Oops, sorry. Let me bring it back to this question here. Here we go.
Plan.
You now have received the new U.S. military assistance. You've received F-16s. Your new recruits are now on the front lines, and yet the situation on the battlefield is extremely difficult. And some of your Western allies are worried about whether or not you can actually win this war in a military way. So my question is there a way, is there a plan, strategy perhaps, to consider negotiating and consider perhaps giving up some of Ukraine's territory in exchange for peace and security guarantees? So, for instance, if there is an offer of guaranteed NATO membership, would that be something you would consider to sit down and negotiate and give up territory? Thank you.
Thanks so much. We are not ready to change our territories, and we can't do it to change our territories on any negotiations. Yes, that is the first. It's difficult. Difficult, yes, because this decision depends, of course, on support of our colleagues. And I hope that they will do everything further and quicker. You said about F-16. There's very good result, very good. Nobody talked about it, but we destroyed already in this huge attack of Russians. We destroyed already some missiles and drones using F-16. I will not share how many, but we did it thanks to partners that they gave us F-16s provided to us. But again, it's not enough. We're a small number of F-16, and we need to do wider training mission and etc. We have propositions to the United States. It depends on their permission. They have to be positive on it. They have to look at this real.
You have to look at this
because we speak about our territories, not about American territories. Yes, so that's it. And about new package, I'm very thankful. I had a conversation with President Biden. He decided to give us the new package.
All that money.
Thanks a lot. A little problem.
Yeah, all that money laundering. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and we have to make sure it's real, and it's real. Okay. Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. You got about a minute. Sorry.
Kate, привет.
Hey.
That's Mike. That's hello in Russian.
Good to know.
Okay, before we get too far along, it's Mike from the Republic of Texas. Okay.
Thank you.
We need to hit pause because there's only one great, and I'm sorry, it's Kate the Great.
Thank
Milty.
you. Thank you.
Stop.
Okay, hang on. Whoa.
That's it. Hang up on him. Hang up on him.
No, don't hit the red button yet. Milty, you can be the unimitable, the unequaled Uncle Milty, but I'm sorry, we have to reserve the great for Kate.
So you're a
All I have
poet.
to say,
You're a poet at
it.
heart.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Love him. Thank you. Really appreciate that. setting the record straight.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Eminent works.
There you go. Oh, man. So Zelenskyy has a plan, and he has a plan, and then there's a plan.
So here's just a quick headline.
Okay, all right.
Ukraine's President Zelenskyy announced Tuesday that he has a new plan to end Russia's year-long war. It's outlined in broad strokes and says nothing.
Oh, he's so controlled. All right, needs permission. Be right back. Kate Daly Show, KateDalyRadio.com.
Thanks for listening to The Kate Daly Show. All opinions expressed by the program participants on The Kate Daly Show are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Patriot Radio. KM